Let's do this. I should have not waited. To do this. Set up my entire workstation. My music is really loud too, but I can't really fix that. Sad. Okay, let's see. Put the window there. Put this one. How do I put this? Like that. And this one can go here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Let's start. I don't know how to. I bought new headphones, and my old headphones had like a media control on it, so I can change how loud something is in my headset, right? But I bought new headphones and they don't have that feature, so the music is kind of blasting in my ear, but you know it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, nothing's on screen right now because I didn't set up anything before I started. But okay, well, let's just let's get right into it, right? Okay, let's see. Okay. So yeah, blue is that, and then red is the background I will be working on. So and I don't know how long I'll stream. I was planning to do like I don't know, like 5 hours. See how long I can get. But there's not a lot of backgrounds to do. There just is not a lot. So we'll see. We'll see how long we go. But oh yeah, I did more hands off stream. I didn't finish all of them. I have one, and then this whole page, or 2 pages. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I can already tell that my back is gonna like hurt so much. Back is gonna hurt so much because my posture is just terrible today. Even last night I was like I was doing a lot of drawing last night. And my back was killing me. Okay, let's just start. Let's start. So I'm gonna let's see. What do I want to do? You know, I'm gonna take off my headphones because it's kind of very not distracting, but very hard to work with music blasting. But I don't know where to put my headset now. I'll just put it there, I guess. Yeah, so I was last night I was drawing more hands, I wrote a script, a little script. I recorded it too. It's gonna be a short, so that's gonna be nice. So let's do this and make this like real hard to see, so we can start. Okay. Now, this is gonna be hard because I am terrible at backgrounds. I don't draw backgrounds a lot. I don't. Oh, my music stopped apparently. I forgot to do the. Forgot to make it what do you call? Repeating. So I'll just do that. Good thing I caught that. Good thing I caught that. Because that would have been real bad if I, just would have been real bad if I had zero music and I'm just talking and rambling, and then just having like real bad dead air. Okay, so yeah, I'm not very good at backgrounds. I don't usually draw backgrounds even in illustrations, and when I do draw backgrounds, it's usually like very simplified, just shapes, indications of objects. So hopefully we can get something better, right? Okay, so this is gonna be like this is a gate. I should I should buy a ruler just so I can like do this, because this is just me, but I don't really like the rulers in Clip Studio. Here, horizon line, and then oh, that's terrible. Like, I don't understand how to use the actual rulers. I don't understand how to use it. Oh, I had fisheye. Okay. Ooh. All right. 10 minutes in and I've done nothing. Okay. It also doesn't help that I didn't warm up at all. Well, I did a little bit of drawing today, but nothing too intense. Maybe this could be like cool, like as a fisheye thing. All right. I think I'm gonna just sketch it out first, like see what I can do, and then fix it up with like actual perspective later. Hi. I cannot read that. I'm terrible. Abdulhaya. I remember you. I remember you from last stream, I think. Oh, now all my windows are fudged up, man. I moved them. Yeah, you're from South Africa, right? Am I thinking of the same person? I don't know. Yeah, we got clouds. But do I want clouds on both sides? That is the question. Because it could lead to some weird symmetry that I don't really want. But we'll see. Add some pillars. This is where's the horizon line? Here. About there? I don't know. I think, but Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about someone else. There's another viewer from Africa or South Africa or somewhere not Europe. I know that much. And that stuck with me because I was like, oh, there's people that watch me all the way on the other side of the place, of the globe. Yeah, that's me. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, so today I'm just gonna be doing strictly backgrounds, my arch nemesis. Thinking a toll box here or something. I'm not very good at backgrounds because I don't draw backgrounds at all in my art. So, like, especially things like perspective, I'm terrible at. I don't really enjoy doing perspective. Where's the vanishing point here? Somewhere. But I did brush up a little bit on perspective. Just a tiny bit. This is gonna be blocked by the guy anyways. Is he on the same? Ooh, this is weird. This is weird. We can, okay, if we do that, does that make more sense? No, it doesn't. Oh my. Okay. Lower down. No, higher. What makes, like, this is very difficult. Maybe probably shouldn't have done this on stream because it's not something I'm very familiar with, but you know, streaming does encourage me to work at least. And yeah, I was thinking about making a new video about just drawing longer, drawing faster, right? Never done it too? Yeah. Perspective. You know, this could be like a hill or something, I don't know. I'm making like some artificial like fisheye thing, but not really. It's more a wide angle. Man, like I took a course on perspective, or not perspective, but like just general drawing backgrounds, and would I say it helped me? I don't know, but it did give me some information that I think is very interesting. Things like wide angle lenses versus telescopic lenses. Probably shouldn't put that there. We'll just imply the thing. Now is the kiosk weird? Kiosk. Ooh. Yeah, just before this, like a couple hours ago, I finished this this cute little animation of a couple VTubers. Now that doesn't make sense. Okay, do I actually see, this is where we struggle. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm almost done with this project. I'd say probably like 10 15 more hours and then it's done. if I keep getting pace, then yeah. Okay, let's see. It's time to analyze the drawing. See if it actually matches the perspective I want. Matches the character, because it's... I don't know, is it easier to match the character to the environment or the environment to the character? I guess it depends on which you draw first and if you're willing to change what you draw, but okay, let's see. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I think we do this. Go like real wide, so that we show. And this gate is it's very big. Very big gate. I wanna do that. Little indications, more gates. Or barricades or something. Then, let's see. Do that. Not do that instead. Okay. Yeah, perspective is hard, man. Like, perspective is hard. I am so bad at backgrounds that I don't even understand it. Yeah. Let's indicate some people here. Maybe we can like get a sense of scale. Yeah, something I've learned about perspective generally is that, or something I've noticed about perspective, is that it's a lie. Perspective is a lie. Okay, you know, your horizon line with the vanishing point, and then you do the little exercise of like drawing buildings like this, right? This is a lie. Perspective like this doesn't happen in real life, or at least and the reason for this, let me explain why, is because these all the lines do converge to this vanishing point, but there's a big but. Only if the lines are parallel to each other. And in the real world, you're not gonna see a lot of parallel lines. You're gonna have, like, for example, in like a residential area, you're gonna have houses that let me erase this. You're gonna have houses that, you know, go like this. Maybe there's like a cul-de-sac here, and houses are just like, they're not placed in perfect parallel lines. So this rule of things converging to the vanishing point is, well, it only works if the things converging to that point are parallel with each other. That's why I believe that perspective is a lie. Now, the only vanishing point that actually does matter are not the ones on the horizon line, but the ones in the sky. whenever you're doing something like 3-point perspective, right? This is a ooh. Let's see. How do I? Oh man, it's really testing my brain. I don't remember how to do it. Well, obviously this, and then this and that. All right. There's a crude drawing, but all right. That, like that. So the only vanishing point that does work. At work, can't watch, but good luck, sir. Thank you. Oh, what is with you guys and having the most unreadable names? I can't. NTWTS. And then watch it. There's gonna be like another person with like a username in like Chinese or something, and I can't read it. Yeah, so the only vanishing points that really do matter that you need to follow are the ones not on the horizon. All right. The vertical plane is a lot more important than the horizontal. And now it's the actual name without vowels. Ah, I see. Trying to think what could that name be? Not what? Not twits. Nitwit? That can't be your name. Yeah. So there are some few important principles about perspective that is very concrete. My name is Arabic, maybe that's why it sounds hard. Yeah. Abdullahi. It's Thai, so you probably couldn't guess. I see, Thai. Yeah, I'm getting all the strange hours tonight, and I can't blame anybody but myself for streaming at streaming at 12 in the morning. I've drawn manga too. Would love to chat about the process. Okay then. Shoot your shot, man. Shoot your shot. No, just a lowly beginner in these trying times. Not very good myself, but I've made well, I want to make more, but I've made 1 or 2 1 p.m. Yeah, it should be Southeast Asia. Yeah, if I had the choice, I probably would stream at normal hours, but unfortunately, I only have this time to myself. Yeah. Manga mingos. Okay, let's see. So as things get further from the camera, they become smaller. Perspective. Oh. This is troubling now because it doesn't seem to match the perspective, or at least the scale of the character. Let me change this color to like red or something so I can see it. Maybe not red. Maybe like purple. Very beginner. Only had one-shot dojin. I see, I see. We are all beginners here. The perspective for this is kind of wonky. I think I need to change this, maybe? Yes. So, okay, eye level. Ooh. One shot. Well, what was your one shot about? Dojin. So like what sort of thing? Kind of dojin for what anime series or manga or just like I don't know, Toho. What does Toho fall under? I don't know. I'm the only one who doesn't even know how to draw. Oh no. I mean, it's never too late, you know. I started very late. I say I started very late, but you know, it was only high school when I started. Sold a total of 3 copies. You know, that's more than me. That's more than me. Original story, I see. All right, yeah, you know, haven't brushed up on the old Japanese in a hot minute. I thought I was thinking of doujinshi, not dojin. I think that. Oh no. Yeah, I should have done that instead. There we go. So what was the original story about then? I've made a couple. Of my own original stories. But to me, I don't think they're very good. Especially now. Are these clouds too much? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think that's it. And then this plane. Can we measure this? Like this. And this is halfway. About. It's about a world where men mysteriously turn weak, and then only one guy who is still buff met with an idol girl group. Getting involved in the root cause of the problem. So what is it, like what would you even call that? What is that? Like I'm trying to think of the word. Mystery? Is it halfway? They're all approximations though, so he's like supposed to be a comedy. I see. What? This is a little too big, so I'll do that. Did you post it anywhere other than, you know, just physical copies? Where would be the eye level? Here, right? Here's the eye level, so used to be on Facebook, but I closed the account years ago. I see. Oh, so this one shot must have been like a real long time ago then. Let's try this. No, 4 years ago. I see. Haven't made anything since. Yeah, mine, man. I mean, I've tried on and off to create, but you know, I always like dropped it. Really hits kind of hard after a whole unsold book sitting closet. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I could feel that. I don't need these guidelines, I don't think. Why did you drop it? Oh, it's just too hard. Too hard to do it. Really? Yeah, but it could also motivate you to become better. Yeah. You have a group like Discord? Nope. No Discord at the moment. And probably not anytime soon either, because I don't really want to go through the trouble of running it. Maybe in the future, if I ever get like a bigger following and I could like get mods or something, but yeah. But look, I'm doing it now. I'm doing it. Cause like I want to say it's like it's been a catalyst, right? I finally kind of like understand what I want to do. And that thing is create stories. And I think it's really fun to create stories. Your art looks good and consistent though. Must have drawn a lot. I wouldn't say it's consistent. I think my art style like varies heavily. Like you see the face right here. This was a couple weeks ago, and then where is it? This one I drew just yesterday. So there's still a lot to go before I get like real good consistent. It's so inconsistent. I mean, yeah. I do have like a couple theories about how to have a consistent art style at the very least. Oh man, I don't want to draw people, man. You know what? We're gonna make them like this. Figures. Make a child, just make a little baby. Yeah. I don't want to draw backgrounds. Yeah, I don't want to draw backgrounds either. If I had an assistant, I would tell them, you draw the backgrounds. I'll draw the characters. Let's see. I have a last year collab with someone, but it's only 4 pages. What? Last year collab. Oh, so you made another dojin with someone, right? Yeah, if you can. I don't know if links will work in chat. I don't know if there's any like auto mod thing that YouTube has, but you can try to link it. You know, if I do live chat, maybe it should work. Maybe I'll see it. Maybe YouTube would let me see it. I think like paved brick or something for this, for the ground. Okay, and that is the sketch. That is the sketch for that. Should work with this perspective, maybe, hopefully. Please. Why is it so light though? I guess I just drew it light. Oh, it's on their Twitter, I see. Yeah, what's their Twitter then? Well, maybe I'll be I don't know if I'll be able to find it though, if I have to scroll all the way through their media posts. You know, some people on Twitter, all they do is post GIFs, reaction GIFs, and it's like a cool artist. I wanna check out their art, and then the whole media tab is just GIFs. I think it's too low. Maybe. I'm trying to think. So the link I posted didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, YouTube be doing that sort of stuff. Okay, got the at. Ainito. Is it the one from 2022? Yep, okay. Then I do have it. Ian VTuber. VTuber Uprising. Ooh. Who is this person? Only 71 followers? What? With art like this? Brother. How even? Okay, let's see. Said I'm at work earlier, but surprisingly no work. I guess you do some sort of coding job then, if that's the case. Yeah, I'll bookmark this, and I'll read it later. Maybe I can just read it now. It's only 4 pages. I'll quickly read it. Da, 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 da. Oh, I read it wrong. I read it wrong. I was reading right to left. Uh-oh. That was cute. That was pretty cute. You know what? Like, retweet. There you go. Yeah. Okay, I don't... much needed break because I don't know how I will be doing this. Up a little bit. Does it look correct? Using my artist powers. I see this is pretty hard cuz I don't understand perspective. I don't have a Twitter, sadly. Would have checked it out. Oh, she's gone offline since. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. Okay, can we do this instead, right? Like this. And like I'm trying to avoid any sort of tangents in the art. And there's a lot going on. How do I do this? Burb. Real. This is a tough one. Maybe does the perspective really matter? Does perspective really matter? I don't know. Okay. I mean this is a pretty difficult perspective anyways. I think I like this one better. Yeah. But it just feels like he's too tall. Like compared to the... Just a little bit. Just like such a tiny bit. think we do that so that the waistline is in line with the horizon line, which is also the eye line, and then the yeah, I know perspective. I'm an artist. Of course I know perspective. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. Oh, you know what? Let's actually like make this a little bit more extravagant, maybe. Maybe a little bit more like, oh yes, like this. Two big bunny ears here. Maybe like this. Really tempted to just copy and paste, but you know, we'll just work through it. Okay. No, that looks dumb. Okay, maybe a little panel here. I think that looks better. Looks better, but I don't know if it fits is the problem. But you know, oh, you know what? An arch. An arch? Work as a shop clerk. Ah, it's just a slow day then, I guess. Which is weird because usually Fridays are not slow. Or I guess it would be Saturday. Arch looks nice. Yeah, maybe we go with an arch. But it would be off screen. A little bit. Be a little bit off screen. We can do like some sort of like design here or something. I don't know. Like a, but then that's like kind of weird. Saturday, yes. Yeah, day ahead of America. But I guess it is Saturday right now, technically. We second arch. Yes. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful right there. That's it. That is it. Then I think I move this up. Now, the hard part is definitely going to be, how am I gonna draw this? Actually, how am I gonna actually draw this? Because right now this is a sketch. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it should be. Oh yeah, I'll let. No. I'll let future Mikon handle it. So it's a date scene. Any real life references you're using? Nope, no reference because I hate myself. That's why. No references because I hate myself. And yeah, it's a date scene. It's a proposal. You know, we got so this is for SMA, or the silent manga audition. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a competition to create a little one-shot based off of a theme using no dialogue, only expressions and acting, character acting and stuff like that. And I did one last time, last year's run. I don't know if I have it actually. Maybe I do. I do have it. Sounds challenging. It is. Especially when you're like me and you decide, oh, I'm gonna do the full 17 pages I'm able to do, and then like agonized. Yeah, this was last year's one. It's called Deadpan. I don't know if you can see everything. Hopefully. Yeah, you should be able to. Okay. So yeah, it's oh man, this is just terrible. I'm sorry. This is just terrible. So the basic plot of this one was that it's about this little sister who's like kind of deadpan, you know, and like the brother's always like smiling and stuff, but she's always like meh. She's always like meh. I don't want to make an expression Right, so it's just like a sort of like montage of the life, and then sort of a thing happens, acceptance letter or something. Later on, she's feeling something. She doesn't quite really understand it yet, and then when it's time to say goodbye, oh, big spread page, boom, hit him with the smile, and that was the thing. I like the concept. I don't think I really did it well. I kind of flubbed it in the early parts, and then like I think the ending page was pretty good though. I like the ending page. But yeah. And like last year's one was the theme was, what was it? It was the biggest smile or something like that. Yeah, the art doesn't look bad, you said, and the story is awesome. Well, thank you. Like, I cringe. But I guess that's just because it's my own work, right? Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a really cute ending. It took a long time. It took like, I think I took like, I don't know, 6 months. I made a video about this. I took like 6 months to do the whole thing, when it should have taken like, I don't know, a month and a half maybe. Yeah. You know what? Welcome. signs are allowed in this. Well, how do you spell welcome? Like that. That's how you spell welcome. Do I want to do that though? I don't know. We'll leave it. For some reason we do. Yeah. For some reason. Yeah, and this year's thing is biggest surprise. And what's a bigger surprise than a proposal, right? So that's kind of the plot of this one. So I'm done sketching this one. I think I'll just leave that for future Mekon and do something more fun. I used to mostly work on comms, so I don't have to deal with my own story much. You and me, we are opposites. I even have a video saying why I hate commissions. Don't like them. Never liked them. I think commissions are just dumb. Why would I draw something that someone else wants? Ew. Right? Okay, let's see. Let's do draft and then do that. Yeah, it wasn't until recently when I started to learn how to write. I thought of that sometimes, but hey, it pays. I mean, it pays. It depends, It does depend, cause I've done commissions. And sometimes they're just not worth it. I'll work on a commission for 5-6 hours and I'll get $30. That's less than minimum wage. That's why you gotta jack up your prices. But then people won't buy them because they're too expensive, and then you gotta compromise with demand and the price, and it's just kind of dumb. I don't like thinking about numbers. Okay, let's do this. What am I doing? Make this lighter like that. Yes. Yeah, it's that sometimes, but since my currency is lower. Yeah. Currency is lower, so it do me okay. Yeah. What is Thai? What is the Thai currency compared to USD? Dollars to USD. Oh my. Oh my. That is oh. Huh. People don't realize how hard drawing is. Yeah. I mean, it's not even that, right? It's I mean, obviously you're paying for someone to draw. 200 is a what? Oh my god. I need to move to Thailand. What? Oh my god. 200. That's the price of my Wi-Fi bill. Oh my. Oh wow. Yeah, you're not. when you're commissioning an artist, right? You're not, well, you're paying for their stuff, right? You're paying for their art, right? But you're also paying not just for their art, but for their experience. So it's not just the hours they do on art, on your art piece. It's also the years and years of experience that artist has. And this is why a lot of artists do pay a lot, or they sell for a lot, or their prices are very high, because they're not only accounting for the hours doing the work, but their experience in the field. And I can't talk. Very bad at talking. Not a big talker, really. Right. Yeah, that's why a lot of tourists here stay really long. I see. Does that mean like visas are really easy to get to? Or I want this to be the horizon. About there. Yeah, I can't draw a straight line, apparently. There. Good enough. That too, yeah. We got an arch. Yeah, this place that I'm drawing based off of Disneyland. I also saw someone get 70 or so for 2-minute vid. What? $70 for a video? Or like an animation? Let's see. I can fix this. Yeah. 74 that is crazy. That is actually crazy. 2 minutes. Wow. I think fame is the most important factor. If you're a famous person, people will pay anything. Yeah, it's the branding, right? You can say like, "Oh, I got this art piece from this person." And yeah, notoriety is very, very important. Man, I can't 70 for 2 minutes. Okay, so the standard for animation is 24 frames a second, but you're mostly animating on 2, so that's 12. About 12 frames, 12 drawings. 2 minutes is 60 times 2 is 180, right? No, 120. It's been a while since I've done math. And 12. Man, really showing my 2421021114. Oh wow, that is 1,400 drawings for $70. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is not, that is lower than half minimum wage, even for like, I don't know, like Japanese animators. And they're cooked. Let's try to make some interesting shapes here. Maybe we could just build off of it later. Like this. It's probably be like prop design anyways, so it's not like a real castle, right? A lot of still frames and loops. Yeah, probably. I mean, yeah, if it's only like a looped video, right? I mean, I just recently did this animation, and let me see if I can pull it up. Where is it? Wait, where is it? What? Here. I just recently did this animation. I don't know if you can hear it. I recently did this animation, and it's a lot of repeating loops and stuff. Hey. Bow bow. Bow bow. Yeah. So I recently did that. A lot of repeating loops and uh-oh. If I get rid of that, okay. Looks cute. Yeah, looks cute, man. It's funny. Yeah, when I heard the clip, I was like, that's the only thing I could imagine that was happening, so you know, I took it upon myself to draw it. You've drawn fan art of Fuamoko? I've drawn Fuamoko fan art as well. I think everyone has at this point. But I've drawn a lot of Fuamoko art. See, do. Damn, if I knew how to use Blender, if I just knew how to use Blender, I would use it, but I'm stuck here drawing everything by hand. Do that. Yeah. It's rare for me to draw, so that makes them high up in my important people list. True. Yeah, I've drawn. How many have I drawn? I've drawn so much Fuamoko fan art. It's actually insane. Not as much as some other people, but let's see. Maybe this instead? Yeah, this looks like... Yeah, I've been watching... I actually haven't been watching any Fuumoku lately, but I used to religiously watch them since like debut. Barely draw fan arts. Yeah. Yeah, I've barely drawn any fan art recently as well. Just too busy. Too busy doing my own thing or something. I don't know about this. Not the stream watching type normally. Yeah, same. I don't watch streams at all. At all. Maybe I need to make this smaller so that it... Yeah, I think I'm making it smaller. Yeah, it's a castle. It's trying to like imitate the Disneyland one, but of course I'm not using reference, so the relation is very not there. Yeah, I think I shrink it, maybe. Shrink it a little bit. Actually, Yeah, you know, I wish I could be a little bit more educational, but like I did last stream with like the hands and stuff, but I know a lot more about drawing hands than I do about doing backgrounds, so angles look good, so it should be fine. Should be fine. I mean, my biggest issue with it right now is that it's not really rooted in anything other than a sketch, so it might be a little bit difficult to convert it into inks. Maybe. But you know, that is a problem for future me. Okay, maybe not pointy tower here. Maybe rook style tower instead. Like that. Okay. Now let's draw. Ooh, I think it's too big. A little bit too big. So I'm gonna do that. Now the ground plane. Yeah, this is like... This is what fears me. Perspective. Maybe we do a little Ferris wheel here, right? Flip curse. Yeah, bow, 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 bow. It's actually a really bad habit of mine to flip the canvas, because I flip it like constantly is the problem. Because then the potency of the reason why I'm flipping lessens every time I flip, right? We got a little Ferris wheel here. She's gonna be blocking most of that anyways, so ooh. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. Maybe we can have like guardrails here. Guardrails, and then we gotta find the middle. That's something I know how to do. I say I know how to do it, but I'm I'm not doing it very well. Yeah, I'll fix this. I'll fix this later. It should be fine. Did too, and I zoom in and out, panning constantly. It feels like if someone's watching me, they would get nauseated. True. Yeah, I actually got like a comment about that once. They're like, "Oh my god, you're doing so much thing. You're doing so many things." Yeah. Okay, maybe. Okay. Yes, low angle. It's gonna be a low angle, obviously, because we're looking up at the castle. So, yeah, when I'm done with this project, I want to try and make a real one shot, like with actual dialogue and stuff. But the problem is I don't know which story I want to do first. Or I kind of do know which story I want to do first, but it's gonna be a question of if I'm able to even pull it off. Let's go, dude. This is a roller coaster. And this is gonna take like each one I think is gonna take a full day. You know what I could do? I could just be lazy. I could just be lazy and paint these backgrounds instead of doing line art, because I am more comfortable with painting. That could be an option. I think I'll do that. I'll sketch them today or tonight, and then I paint them later. Yeah, I have so many ideas. So many ideas. I have a bunch of ideas for different nope. Oh man, that is terrible perspective. You know, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't. Do we have any more? Not really. Okay, we got 2 backgrounds done. Couple more. Now this is gonna be a lot easier because this is nature, which is a lot more organic and random. So, which is something I can actually do a little bit of. So I know it's gonna be like a stream here or something. I just couldn't think of anything funny. Scenery sketch is already good. Yeah, but is it good enough? I don't know. Yeah, like I'm not really worried about it being good. I'm more so worried about it being up to par with my other stuff, because like sure I can make it look good, but is it gonna match? Is it gonna match, right? All my other art, right? You're from the countryside? I don't know. I haven't really thought about the actual backstory of anything. It's just kind of something that happens, I guess. Gotta stream here. Yeah. But I did, like, she's older than him. I knew that was gonna be a thing. Because you don't usually see this. Don't usually see this type of relationship. So maybe, yeah, maybe they are from the countryside, because then that would make a lot more sense why there's such a big age disparity. And I can be smart and just copy and paste. Ooh, look at me. Obviously this is for the sketch anyways, so it doesn't really matter. That's my first thought, yeah. Got some little water plants. What do water plants even look like? I don't really know. I think like reeds or something. Not leafy though. I wouldn't think water plants are very leafy. That doesn't really make sense. Because then usually leafy plants will wilt. Long blade plants. So I was correct. Long blades. Boop 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 boop. Okay. We're gonna like draw some shadows and stuff. It's not a super productive stream, but I don't think I would have been even super productive without the stream either, because I'm not very good at backgrounds anyway, so I would have been just fumbling like this, just in silent instead. Yeah, last stream was like actually super productive. Because running water and plants can't take a root. Alright. Okay, maybe we say this is a pond then, instead. Maybe we say it's a pond. I mean, it's one panel, it doesn't really matter. Let's add some depth in this by adding some darker bits to show off a little bit more perspective through shadows. Doesn't that look nice? Looks like the forest is really full. Yeah. Maybe after this I'll start working on that new video or that new short I just recorded. Actually, it's based off of like a thing. What am I gonna do here? Based off of an experience that I had working on this. Yeah, cause yeah, last stream I was drawing hands for the entire stream. I was drawing hands, and there's this one hand that was really challenging for me, and I couldn't quite get it. Do this. It's not spaced. That's not spaced either. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got little railings here. Maybe arches? That's just the answer to everything. Maybe more arches. Nah. Maybe a more complicated railing though. Cause this is like Disneyland, right? So probably have some fancy sort of ornamentations here. I'll figure it out. Future Mekon will do that. And then future Mekon will blame me. Can't watch the live, sadly. We're waiting for your vids. Bye. Abdullahi. I'll be able to say it one day. Yeah. Looks like a bridge to the Disneyland entrance. So giant. So a giant lake. Yeah, but then I would have to draw the feet. Man. Or I would have to change the perspective. We could put fountains on this, right? Fountain. Like this. And like that. But then that blocks the thing. I don't know. Yeah. This is the very difficult part of everything. You know, at least with drawing humans, they can only be so many things. But I could put a fountain here. I could put anything. I could put waterworks. Pew 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 pew. Something like that. Okay, I need to make a new layer and put a note to myself. Make fence further and walkway wider. Okay. Usually avoid backgrounds. Yeah. I avoid backgrounds all the time. I never draw backgrounds. I've never drawn backgrounds. I don't like to draw backgrounds. But it is something I'm gonna have to get into this industry. Alright, so we got that, and we got that, and we got that, and that should be enough. Let's put some clouds. Maybe a little bit of clouds. I don't know. Probably not. It's gonna clutter up the thing. I want this to be the main focus. So we're gonna have like a little, like, I don't know. Like that. We'll do that. Okay. We're done with this page. Oh no, we got more. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, wait. How many backgrounds do I actually have to draw? Oh man, I gotta draw this too? Oh my god. Oh, I haven't drawn that hand. Oh, there's still so much left to draw. This is oh man. Look at those backgrounds. Yeah, I really told myself, you're gonna do backgrounds. You're gonna learn how to do backgrounds. Okay, let's get this over with, right? I'll do this and yeah. Okay. I mean, this one should be easy. It's a simple. What have you done to yourself? Yep. Why do I make things so hard on myself? I don't know why. But I guess, you know, I would not learn if things were easy. I would not learn if things were easy. That is it. We must persevere through trials and tribulations to grow. I'm being real lazy now. I'm not even doing line art. I'm just putting down shapes because I'm just gonna true grind set. Yeah, Giga Chad. Okay, what is the perspective on this? It's a freaking cash register. I don't know. Do cash registers even exist, or do people just use the freaking Square thing? Square Pay. Okay. We'll just do that. Put some paneling here, I guess, so give it like some depth. I'll fix this up later. The most important thing are the headbands in the back. Now, yeah, this would be like that, I think. Yeah, this is okay, this is the wall. No, this is the wall. No, here. That makes like a weird tangent. I don't know. Okay, maybe. Maybe we're not looking at this in 3D. Maybe it's just one point instead. So we got that. made a note for myself while I was drawing some hands today to make, because I was considering if I should make the headbands for this, like have the ears do this sort of thing or this sort of thing. And I think this one is a lot better. Not because it looks better, but because it's easier to draw. It's easier to draw parallel lines than converging lines in perspective. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. Then I can just one sheet I use a lot to avoid tangents is to just make the characters have witch hat, so some border. Yeah. I'll just copy and paste these because I'm smart. Look at that. I'm such a genius sometimes. How many SMA contests have you joined? 1. Other than this, 1. So 2, including this. The first one was called Deadpan. You can check it out on some sort of place. Of course, working digitally, you gotta use the full potential. True. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I use Liquify all the time with my line art, which is a big reason why I actually don't use vectors. I hate using vectors, especially for line art. Why use vectors when you can just move things around with Liquify? Make things so much easier. Plus, I'm a painter, so of course I'm gonna have a lot more success with manipulating things like that. The best CSB update so far. Yep. Yep. I use it so much. Man, like I used to use the terrible warp, transform warp instead of the before Liquify came out, and it was just terrible because you couldn't control it, and you always had to like change the amount of nodes you had and stuff. It was just terrible. Really, because you have a lot of experiences for making manga. Have you learned about Well, I honestly don't know anything about manga. That's the thing. It might look like I know how to do things, but I really don't. I'm just kind of figuring things out as I go. Look at that Liquify. Ooh, look at that. Live 2D Cubism morph is the best. I don't use Live 2D. I have friends that do, though. I have some rigger friends. Friends who rig. Actually, I bought a bunch. I want to say a bunch. I bought a couple courses on on manga. Thing is, I haven't really gone through them at all, which I should because I paid for them, and yeah, I rigged one in trial version. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know anything about live 2D rigging. I know a little bit about like moho rigging because I've done that. Done a little bit of moho. Okay, let's see. That's not gonna be on the page. So okay. My model isn't good. Can't really use it since it's not good. I see the model. Yeah, rigging is kinda like, is rigging hard? I don't think it is. I think it's just like real time consuming because I mean I kinda understand the principle of how to make something look 3D. Because it's just, you know, you have a face, you're just morphing it so that it's contorting to this side, and you're just meshing this shape over like that. Something like that's like the general principle of how to make live 2D things. It's time consuming, but not experienced enough to say it's hard or not. Yeah. Like, I think the hardest, for me anyways, the hardest part of like rigging, or not even rigging, just like cutout animation, which would be like, you know, VTuber models, other 2D stuff, like any sort of animation that doesn't do vector? No, 3D would be like actually like separating the things, separating the layers of the art piece. I think is really difficult for me because I don't really have the experience. I don't have the experience to really know like which things should be cut out. Do take a lot of time, but that's part's not hard. I think it's hard. I think it's so hard, man. It's so hard for me because I'm like, I either cut out everything or I cut out nothing, and it's like there's no in between. And it's like, oh man, I cut out everything. It's a bunch of freaking bones and stuff, and then I don't cut enough, and it's like, oh, I can't move anything because there's nothing to move, right? Okay, let's see. Yeah, you know, like when I actually bought Moho, which is like a cutout sort of rigging animation platform. Pretty cool. I've done a little bit of stuff on it. Not enough to be super competent, but I've done a little bit. And this is not good. It takes some knowledge to plan ahead. Yeah, I don't have the foresight to. I don't have the foresight to cut out things. And I think that has to do with me being like the kind of artist I am. Because I do kind of just go with the flow. I don't really plan things out super hardcore. It's more like, oh, I'll add this, and if it looks cool, it looks cool, you know? Not familiar with it? Yeah, Moho. M-O-H-O. It's pretty cool. My first model, I kind of messed up cutting hair pieces too. Yeah. Yeah, see, cutting is the silent killer. Cutting is the silent killer. Let's do this. Should actually be smaller, I think. Maybe. Is that the horizon? Yeah. This is gonna be hard. You can import parts so you can fix them. Fix that even if you mess up. Oh, and like live 2D. So like, do you have to like, how do you do it? Like, do you say, okay, so let's say you have the, you put the PSD into live 2D. Can you then edit the PSD and it would automatically change things inside live 2D? Or do you have to re-import it like a bum? Thought the horizon line was lower from the booth. Yeah, you know, I just didn't draw this sketch very well because right here we have some sort of plane here, and then right here as well. So maybe it's just elevated land, but like that's just kind of copping it out, man. You just edit the PSD and re-add PSD again. Yeah, you know, in Moho, it's actually like, in Moho is actually better because you don't even have to re-input or re-add the PSD. You just change the PSD and then you just you overwrite the save file and it just, everything just works somehow. I don't know how they did it, but it's actually crazy because I'll have like CSP open and have a Moho open at the same time, and whenever I like have a problem, I'll just go to CSP and do whatever edits and save as PSD, rewrite over the file, and then whoop, it magically goes into Moho without having to do any sort of inputs. And with entirely new PNG. And this is like weird, man. I don't know what I was like doing. Don't know about the recent version since I did mine 3 years ago. I see. Okay, let's say the horizon line is right here. It did not make sense. The scale of it does not make sense. I think it makes more sense that the horizon line is up here, but then maybe more down. I don't know. Maybe where I had it before. Like that, I think this makes sense, but It's just the perspective of this building doesn't make sense. It should be more like this. Maybe make the building even smaller. Yeah. You know, what I'm actually looking at for scale is this. Because the horizon line is our eye level. And if our eye level is right here, we see that her head is in line with his shoulder. And that's kind of accurate, I think. Let me look at my my reference sheet for this. Here, yeah. She's like kind of shoulder level, more chin level. So, and if we scale her up to where he is, it doesn't work. I'm yapping all this shit and it still doesn't work. Okay, I think we gotta rework the entire background if that's the case. So first, I think, okay, so if we look at my drawing here, this should be the horizon right here. And the reason why I say this is because this, the stripes. The stripes on the shirt, you can think of it as an ellipse, right? And as they get closer to the horizon, they get flatter and flatter until they are a single point. Now that means this should be the horizon. I think. I think this is the horizon. Now I just have to. You know, there's a drawing tool for this. Why am I doing it like this? Oh, I should make this black instead. There. Maybe there are no other panels left. This is the last background. Oh no, there's this one, but that's like mainly people. I don't know. We're doing structures. Wait, is this the only background left? It's not. It's not. It's not the only background left. You know what? You know what? Look at this. Look at this. Copy and paste. Past me was onto something. I will just copy and paste this one to the other panel. Okay, so if we just figure out this one, we can just copy it onto the other one. Where am I need to check if there's any more backgrounds. Okay, no, there's no other backgrounds except for this. Like, floors are easy. Line is there wouldn't make the girl huge. I mean, yeah, that's why I said if that was the case, I would have to rework the entire background sketch, which isn't a big deal. This was the name, or the name. So I need to think. I really need to think. Does it make sense to have a ground plane higher than the... No, it doesn't, right? Okay, maybe... Okay. Maybe this is the plan. I keep this background, the actual background. I just fix the mid-ground. I just fix the mid-ground. That's it. That's all that needs to be fixed. Currently, the sketch looks logical already. Yeah, like it feels logical, but like when I'm looking at it, like when I'm actually looking at it, it's literally just this building. It's just the building. So maybe we just have a ground plane here, like this. How would the building be in perspective? I don't know. Because it's 2-point right now. It's going in. Where's it going? Oh wow. So this is the vanishing point. You guys saying you don't have to listen. I think it should be, the line should be around the guy's shoulders. Yeah, I think it is by the guy's shoulders. It's literally just this building that's like fudging up the perspective. Cause yeah, like this is where we have two different horizons right here. We have two different horizons. And my brain isn't equipped to deal with this, so ooh man. Okay, we have to, the plan is we have the plan, what is the plan? The plan is to fix this building. Okay, let's say there is a horizon line here. Where wild customer appeared. Okay. So this is the horizon line. So, oops, I don't want to do that. And I erased the bunny ears. That is it. That is, ah man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's okay. I'm using all my brain power. I'm using the full 5% of my brain. Okay, so that is it. That is the horizon line, and it took us 15 minutes to determine where the horizon line is. Okay. Now the problem is, I don't know what to do with this information. I don't know what to do. It doesn't make, wait, why would it be like this though, right? do we put it further down like that? No, that doesn't make sense either. You know what? Life hack. Life hack. We cover it up with buildings. This is it. We cover it up with buildings. I'm such a fucking smart person. Holy shit. I'm so hopeless. Oh my. Okay, we put some buildings here. Okay. But the buildings. Gotta make them like this a little bit, like this. Yes. Man, I am a genius. These can be like, I don't know, like hot dog stands or something. This is gonna be blocked by person anyway. So maybe we put some trees. There's trees at Disneyland, right? I don't know. There's gotta be. It's California. There's gotta be. There's gotta be some trees. Okay. We'll finish this up. And this is... And then we can put the wheel. We can put the wheel in perspective. Would be a lot more interesting. Nah, make it like this so that it's easier. Make it like this so it's easier. Then we can have like some atmospheric perspective or something when I paint this and import it. Yeah, something I really need to learn is how to draw backgrounds, because this is not it. This is not it. This ain't it, Chief. Okay. And we have a little roller coaster here. Whee! Like that. Avoid the tension of the building. Now the building in the mid-ground. This is gonna be the tricky one. Actually, it shouldn't be very tricky. Shouldn't. Oh man, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's bad. I never put this much thought into a background. Same. Like, let me actually look at my art and see when was the last time I drew a background. Not in 2024. Not in 2023. Oh wait, no. False alarm. I did draw a background. This. But this is like an overpaint. This doesn't really count. And plus this one is super easy. It's just clouds. It's just clouds. Looks nice, dude. Thank you, Light Wolf Red. This you know what? It's the answer to everything. Arches. We make a McDonald's. This is actually this is so bad. This is so bad. Last time I had a background is railings with a sky. Oh, you know what? Let me see if there's actually a background in this. Nope. There's no background there. I was looking at this. There's no background. So I mean, like there's a little like city, but I want to redraw this piece someday. Someday I'll redraw it, but not today. Okay, I think I was really smart in putting buildings all around. Maybe this is a taller building. Maybe this is a cafe or something. I don't know. Cafe. I'm gonna have to look up videos on how to draw buildings. Okay. Let's actually eat the toad now, or eat the frog as they say, and deal with this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is what I was worried about, because I don't know where the freaking ground plane would be. Well, at least I know where the horizon line is. So let's just say, let me grab a perspective ruler and actually do this. Uh-oh. 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 What did I do? Yeah, perspective is just squares and lines, which sounds easy until you try. Yeah. No. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh no. Well, we can just say it's a different Ferris wheel and a different roller coaster. We could just say it's completely different from the ones that we saw earlier. Okay, maybe this is a long shot, but what if we make everything smaller? We make everything smaller. That kind of works. Okay. Okay? Yeah. You know what? That, oh my, call me a genius. Call me a genius. 'Cause I just solved Einstein's fucking field equation. This is a kiosk. It shouldn't be that big. Okay. Yes. Yes. I'm so smart. I'm so freaking smart. And then I can add more buildings. Here. I'll add more building here. And then it doesn't match the perspective. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. If they're smaller, that would make it go farther to the east. Oh my god. Okay. How long does it take to learn Blender? How long does it take to learn Blender? That is the question. Can I learn Blender before the deadline so I can actually draw this? Oh my. This is it. This is it. I'm gonna go crazy. You know what? No. Nope. 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 Oh man, I had really bad thoughts. Man, I was just about to change the entire I was just gonna pull down the panels so I'd be like, oh yep. But that doesn't work. That obviously doesn't work. Okay. I think this is gonna get as good as it's gonna get. I think. You know what? If that is that there. Kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah. 99% audience wouldn't notice, but the judges will notice it. The judges, the pro mangaka will notice. They'll be like, oh, that perspective isn't correct. Actually, the perspective isn't correct. If at first glance it looks okay, then it's okay. I mean, yeah, true. That's been my philosophy for everything. All my art. But like, it's a background, man. It's a background. It should at least match the character's perspective. It should at least match that, and right now it doesn't. We just pull this down. Right? We just pull it down. And there we go. It's better? A little bit. This is gonna... This. Okay, you know what? We make the thing bigger. We make it bigger. Okay, definitely next stream I will have this. You know, this really sucks because, like, I'm not. I'm better at drawing people. I'm better at drawing people, so I should just stick to that. Okay. I think that's it. And then I look at it again, and it looks so wrong. It looks so wrong. But I don't... You know why it looks wrong? Maybe. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll rework it tomorrow. What time is it? I guess it's time. 2 hours. Not bad. Not bad. You know, I drew more hands in 2 hours than I did backgrounds. Look at it. Like, these hands were freaking hard to draw, man. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's it for today's or tonight's stream. I wasn't feeling good in the first place. But you know, I wanted to push through at least 2 hours. 2 hours is enough. If I had to estimate how long this would take me, how many more hours would this take? Well, I'm almost done. I just need to draw the hands for this. I can copy and paste the other thing. So we can start inking as soon as next week, I believe. So yeah. Let's make it a date. You and me chat. Next week Friday, right? Or next week, about 8 hours a page. It doesn't take that long. Yeah, so same time next week, 11 p.m. Friday PST, whatever that is for the thing would be up, so you should know for your own time. So yeah. Then you're faster than me. Yeah, I don't think it takes, well, like inking, just inking. Just inking, yeah, I wouldn't really take 8 hours. Probably like, I mean, it also depends on the page. Like something like this would probably take me, I'd say 2.5, if like max, 2.5 max. Well, I mean, if we're talking okay, full page, so like this whole thing, like this whole spread, I'd probably say probably 4 hours max. And then toning would probably be like 30-40 minutes, depending. If I'm on stream doing it, it'll probably take longer. But if I'm like full concentration mode, you know, blasting music, blasting my amazing music, then yeah. Oh, full tones and lettering. Ah, yeah. Per page, 8 hours per page. I'd probably, like, for me, I'm trying to think, because it really didn't take me that long, but also I wasn't like super detailed with a lot of my stuff as well. Yeah. I mean, Yeah, distracting you a lot. Distractions are good though. Uh, distractions are unironically very good because it actually makes it so that you don't burn out as quick. If you're constantly distracting yourself from the main task and letting your sort of subconscious mind play around while your conscious mind does like all the heavy lifting, it can result in less burnout. It can result in longer endurance. Like for me, I'd be, if I were to be honest, if I weren't streaming, I'd probably take like 20 different breaks during these 2 hours. But I've been kind of just working the entire time, or at least it felt like I was working the entire time. So yeah, we did a little bit. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, I actually like this. This one's really good, I think. I'll follow your Twitter with my new art account. Awesome. Awesome sauce. I'm the type that zero work when distracted, or 8 hours passed in one sitting if not. Yeah, I see. I mean, like, distractions come in all shapes and sizes, right? Like, I'd call like background music distraction. It's very minimal distraction, but it does distract your brain a little bit. To a degree, just enough to keep your unconscious mind occupied. Applied to when playing games too. Yeah, I don't really play games. And when I do play games, the only games I do play are Overwatch and League of Legends, and it's only when I'm playing with other people that I actually play. So I'm never playing by myself. I don't really like story games. I don't really play any single player stuff. Sorry, I'm keeping you guys from doing your own thing. Like the stream's already done. So yeah. Final goodbyes. Bye bye. Bye all. Have a good evening, good day, good night, and yeah. See you next time, next week, next Friday or Saturday, whatever PST. You should see the timestamp of the next live stream. And yeah, Otsukare-sama deshu. Otsukare.